Hey, what's up? It's Ryan with Best of Magic Valley. Today we're visiting with Chris Cook, the owner of ProTech. Chris, tell us about ProTech.
Well, ProTech is an appliance service company. We've been in business for 24 years in the Magic Valley. We service all your major appliances and install. We service every name brand out there and install pretty much everything. We do things from custom panels to your everyday dishwasher installs. So it's great.
Very cool. Love it. So been in business here in the Magic Valley for over 20 years. And what do you love about doing business in the Magic Valley?
The people. The people in the Magic Valley are great. So far, in most of those years of doing business, we have had very little advertising for the most part, and that's because word of mouth is so huge in Magic Valley. And if you treat the people right, they treat you right, and so it's been pretty good for us. We've got a good reputation in the valley, and we just try to treat people like we want to be treated, and try to get them fixed up as quick as we can. So. But yeah, honestly, it's the people in the Magic Valley that make it great.
Very cool. Well, hey, Chris, can we go inside? Let's check out what you have going on.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so Chris, we're back here in the shop. You guys do a lot of repairs, and you do house calls too, right?
Yes, that's mainly what we do, yes.
Okay, and so one thing that I think is interesting about your story is you worked here for a long time before you ended up buying the business and being the owner, right?
Yep, 17 years I worked here. So before my wife and I decided to buy ProTech. Yep.
Yeah. So tell me about like transitioning from an employee to boss and owner and all that. What challenges and types of things did you have to go through?
We had to go through a lot of challenges, and that's I think that's any business owner. The most important thing is getting the people that you can trust out there and to represent your company the way you want it to be represented.
For sure.
So that was the most important thing, and I think we've done that. And and sometimes it's tough juggling trying to be a tech versus being the guy that's got to make the calls. So sometimes they don't always see eye to eye, but it's something you got to do. So
well, good. Well, congratulations on making that transition and the success you guys have been having. Tell me a little bit about for the average consumer out there in the Magic Valley that might be looking at purchasing an appliance, washer, dryer, refrigerator, anything like that. What are maybe some things that they don't know that maybe they should be looking for?
Well, since I've been doing this for 20 plus years, the industry has changed. So if you're going to replace your refrigerator that you've had for 30 years, things are a lot different. The quality isn't the same. So a lot of things have changed. We've got energy regulations. Everything is ran on control boards now. They have different beeps, sounds, stuff like that. So they're quite a bit different than what a lot of people are used to. So the main thing is what I tell customers is not to overbuy. There's a lot of bells and whistles out there, and you can definitely pay a lot more for products than what you really need to. And
like I've seen TVs and refrigerators now.
Yes.
Like I don't know who just goes to the kitchen to get a snack and then just stops to watch TV. Is that do people do that?
Well, they're there. I don't know if a whole lot of people sit there and watch the TV or not, but I do know a lot of people that use the Keurig in their refrigerator.
Yes. Yeah.
So, there are a lot of different features. One thing about us though is if you have any questions about products, whether or not it's a good buy or bad buy, or if we've seen some bad products out there, you're always welcome to give us a call, and we can actually recommend to you and let you know if we've been running into any issues with certain products.
Right.
Because as it goes, just kind of like if you're buying cars or anything else, that first run when they change designs and stuff, you run into those little kinks.
Gotcha.
You have those recalls, you know, and there's certainly some products out there that I wouldn't recommend, and there's a lot that I would, but you know, and then the other thing to know is that we live in an energy efficient world too, so your top load washers don't fill up with water like they used to, and so there's a lot of different things like that you should really talk to, either call our shop or just talk to your salesman a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more.
Yeah, about it. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, you know. I'm not trying to knock anybody else or like that, you know. But sometimes the salesman maybe doesn't have quite the experience like you guys have, right?
Yeah.
And so your best bet, call Chris with ProTech. He'll take care of you.
Yep.
So how can people get a hold of you?
They can call us at 208-733-9278, or they can email us at protech@magiclink.com. We also have our website at protechservice.com. So
very cool. Well, thanks, Chris.
Yep.
Appreciate you showing us around.
Yep, not a
All
problem.
right.
Thanks.